very, very apt at exposing for us through his look at the relative indexes of the major currencies. Lloyd, what can you see, buddy?
Hi, I think Geoff. Okay, let's go through the currency indices. Last week we didn't have it, but during the trading buddy show, I did share with them that overall it seems that more reversals are coming up. And during the show, we did nail a couple of reversals, as Alexis have shared. Yeah, just to clarify.
Good show, that trading buddy, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, I had absolute fun in trying to tempt Alexis to trade what she's not supposed to trade, but.
Oh, I'm not going there.
All right. So first off my list is actually the Euro index. So you can see that price is fluctuating very, very nicely within this band. And actually, I can't find anything strong other than anything stronger than that. Yeah. So this is really reversal trading at its end, because I can't find any trend strength in other pairs. Yeah. So in lieu of that, the Euro index looks good for a long shot. Yeah, it's just that because it's bouncing within two levels. I got nothing more to elaborate. Kiwi index will be my second choice. It's not as clean as the Euro index, but really we can see this is happening. Yeah, so again, the 70 levels are really strong level to be holding strength, and we can see that price is really hugging this. Yeah, so I can envision that Kiwi will be strengthening in the next 2 weeks ahead. The rest of the currency, pound, is really iffy. Yeah, it's still within a range, but since that it's not at the extreme end of the range, then I don't really feel inclined in trading it. Same thing for yen. It is really just in the middle of nowhere, so it's really tough for me to trade pound and yen. Now the Aussie index will be a bit more interesting. Yeah, it's really, as of 2 weeks back, you can see that price, ever since I draw this level, price is still hugging tightly in this level. Yeah, that's why I place it in the middle of my list. It looks as if we want to go short, but I still don't have any conclusive evidence that it will go short. Yeah, so it will be tough trading pound, yen, and Aussie for next week ahead. Now, the Canadian index will be interesting to me. The first thing, this is still an uptrend. Price has, it still looks as if it's uptrend, but you can see that since 2 weeks back, even 3 weeks back, price is hugging $80 quite nicely. And it is showing signs that it is weakening at this level. Yeah, so we may be in for a cat weakness. Yeah, so that's the part whereby I'll be really amped up to actually short oil and cat and its relevant currencies. Now, Swiss, I'm actually holding a different opinion compared to Alexis, because from the currency index of Swiss, price at 110, price fails to hold this level, and then it looks as if we are in a channel. Now, this channel is still not fully established yet, but since that price can't hold at 110 and is being rejected very nicely at least at the top end of the trend of the channel, I do have sufficient belief that price will actually weaken instead of strengthening. Yeah. So for the coming week ahead, all price needs to do is actually to continue its breaking its open or close of last week candle. Then I will still be happily shorting Swiss. Now the dollar is in a very, very similar situation as euro. So you can see that these two are actually the opposite flips. So euro is at the bottom of the range, and DXY is actually at the top of the range. Yeah. So it looks as if the euro and dollar works out, then we are in a very, very nice. We'll be in a very nice trade for the upcoming week. Yeah. So as of now, DXY, I'll be shorting it according to what I've seen so far. Yeah, it is at a very nice resistance level. So euro dollar, again, this is what I envision that we possible to trade. Yeah. So incidentally, during the trading buddy, we actually caught this reversal. Yeah. So price is still upwards. I've already scaled off this trade already. So I'm looking for another entry to long positions. Yeah, so these are the two possible moves that I'll be looking for in the upcoming week ahead. Kiwi Swiss is also another trade that I'll be looking to long. Yeah. So this will be a weaker trading setup compared to euro dollar, but it's still worth keeping a lookout for, because on the daily time frame you can see that Kiwi Swiss, it has broken out of this downward, almost breaking out. Sorry, it has not broke out of this channel. Yeah, almost breaking out. So I'm anticipating that it will. So we'll see. Keep my fingers crossed and see what's going to happen. Right. So that's all for me, Geoff. One thing to take note is that both of these trades is not the usual trend trading setup that I aim for, but it's really still more related to from a daily time frame perspective, these two are still more of a reversal trading setup.
Cheers, mate. Interesting analysis on euro dollar in particular and the yen. I'm going to take a look at both of those in my analysis very, very shortly. But before we do, and thank you for looking after our trading buddies. I hope everything's going well in that show. I'm sure it is.